Do me a favor. Would you listen up? Give me your opinion. This is really a big deal to me, and I would like to know. Okay. I think it's really interesting that Donald Trump keeps being called the dictator, right? But then we don't call out actual true dictators. Like, to me, I think Gavin Newsom is a dictator. And let me tell you why. He does things like making it mandatory for children to get the C-19 vaccine, which, by the way, they haven't done any tests on children. They did, like, I think 1 out of 1,500, and the 1 out of 1,500 actually is on a feeding tube now. So they actually have to tell you that they have one problem out of 1,500 because that was the only test they did because it was flawed. But anyway, let's go on with something that I want to tell you about. There was a man and a woman in California that had twins, okay? Of those twins, one of them supposedly wanted to become female. At least that's what the mom said. The dad said, hey, my child acts like a boy all the time when he's around me. They've been fighting this battle since 2, right? Now, at 12, the mom took this child, fled to California, right? Now, remember, this is from Texas. Fled from Texas to California, and California severed all of the rights that the father had to this child and is now providing trans care. Do you feel that's right? By the way, also, Gavin Newsom is making it mandatory, right, or has made it mandatory for children to have the C-19 vaccine to go to school. Do you feel that's right? By the way, 17 other states have made it to where it is not mandatory. They do not believe in it. And did you know that JFK right now has literally come forward and said, look, this has hurt kids. The C-19 vaccine has hurt children. Now remember, this is my opinion. I want your opinion. That's all we're doing. This is entertainment purposes only. Okay? Now, I do have a wife that's a doctor. I know a bunch of other doctors, and it's interesting when I talk to them, okay? And they say things like, well, I have seen people die from COVID, but I have seen more people die from the C-19 vaccine. I mean, that scares me. And I know people that have been screwed up from it. And I also know, which really upsets me, my wife was forced to get the injection, okay, the vaccine, just so she could keep working as a doctor. And I think that's really messed up. I think that this is almost like a war of, I don't know, man, good versus evil, in my opinion. And you know it's just a money grab, in my opinion. Again, entertainment purposes only. But if you really want to talk about dictators, Gavin Newsom is the dictator. And also, I think we need to fight the fact seriously that they want to mandate this to children, to making children have to take it. What is your thoughts? Honestly, love y'all. God bless. Have an amazing day.